Well, good morning again. It's Daryl Lorette here at Daryl Lorette's Cafe. Well, it is officially raining outside. I try to shut my windows because I thought it was raining a little too hard and that rain might get in. But it subsided a bit and it got so hot in my apartment. It got so hot in my apartment, or I got so hot, or it felt so hot in my apartment. I'm not sure which is the case, but I had to reopen my windows because I was just suffocating in air. It's so hot in my apartment. Well, I just had a bowl of porridge and well, I feel full. But lately something's been bothering me. I don't know what. It doesn't. It seems like no matter what I do, I feel like something's missing in my life. Something is missing. I'm always seem to be looking or striving for that something, and I don't know what it is because it always, no matter what I bring into my life, and this is an experience I've had in the past. It doesn't matter what I have in my life, whether I have a girlfriend, whether I don't have a girlfriend, whether I have a nice place to live, whether I don't have a nice place to live, whether I have work, whether I don't have work, whether I have food, whether I don't have food. It doesn't seem to matter what I have or what I don't have. There always seems to be something missing. It's always like there's something more that you want or need. It's like a desire that doesn't seem to go away. You you always want something. It seems in life, there's always something to be had. I guess maybe that's a part of it. Maybe never being satisfied as a human being is a part of life and a part of being alive. Something you have to learn to deal with, something we all perhaps deal with, that never being satisfied, never having enough, no matter how much you have, and no matter how much we have, it doesn't seem to be enough, and we always want more, and therefore, it seems that as a result, you wind up feeling somewhat depressed about the whole thing. You feel like there's something missing, and you don't know what to do about it, except to try to deal with it the best way you can. Anyway, that's how I've been feeling lately, because it seems no matter apart from not having, I would say the only thing missing from my life right now is the fact that I don't have the kind of work that I wish I had. And I constantly think, if only I had that work that I don't have, that paycheck coming in, my life would be complete, and everything bad would go away. Everything would be perfect. All I need, is that really good job, and all my problems will be solved. And that's what I keep hoping for. That's what I think the problem is, and that's what I keep looking for. I just keep looking for that. If only I could find that one job that would make me enough money that I can pay all my bills, that all my problems would go away. That primarily, I think, or want to think, is the source of all my problems. The fact that I don't have my dream job. I don't know how you feel about your life and your circumstances surrounding your life, or whether you even think the way I do regarding why you're not happy or why you are happy. It's uh, it's um, it's probably a lot to do with you might some people might consider it a philosophy. You might want to look at it philosophically and whatnot, or you might try to be practical about it. I try to be practical about it. I don't like to think of it necessarily as just a philosophical problem, but more of a practical problem, because it seems to deal with the fact that I don't have something that I feel I need or want that will make me happy. So it's a question of whether or not I'm right or wrong. And I think the only way to prove whether I'm right or wrong, or whether maybe if you think along the same lines as I do, whether you're right or wrong, is to get that thing or that person or that job that you're looking for. And if once you get that job or that person or that thing that you're looking for, and all of a sudden you're now happy, and that feeling of want and need is no longer there, and is being replaced by happiness, then maybe you were right. Maybe was the problem. All you needed was that one thing that was missing from your life, and is now there, and now your life is complete. So maybe, hopefully, it's that simple. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's a lot more complicated than that. Life. I like to think life is complicated and not so simple. Some people go by the keep it simple, stupid. That's the old cliche, that if you keep your life as simple as possible, that perhaps you will be happy in life. But I don't think that way. I don't think keeping your life as simple as possible is necessarily going to mean that you're going to be happy. I think life is complicated. I mean, just look around you. All you have to do is open your eyes to the world around you, and you can see how complicated life truly is. And it's not simple. It's complicated. And as a result, I've had people say to me, keep it simple, and then they turn around the next day and say to me, Daryl, it's a little more complicated than that. And I'm thinking to myself, well, why are you telling me to keep it simple one day, and then saying to me the next day, it's a little more complicated than that? It's like, it's either simple or complicated. Make up your mind. So perhaps maybe it's simple and yet complicated. Who knows? Anyway, this is Daryl Lorette, your host here at Daryl Lorette Cafe, with just a thought. Just a thought for the day. Is life simple, or is life complicated, or is life simple and complicated? You tell me. This is Daryl Lorette at Daryl Lorette's Cafe, wishing you a good day.